Well, the enterprise company was founded in 1984, which seems an incredibly long time ago, and the first tenant moved in 1986. And from a building point of view, we've had a lot of progress since then. We did an extension in 1996, and then we did another extension in 2005, and a final extension last year, which we're sitting in at the moment. And during that time too, we've been lucky enough to be involved in starting businesses with hundreds of people, if not thousands at this stage. We've also worked with a lot of growth businesses in the area, and in the last 10 years particularly or more, we've also been involved in social economy businesses and working with the social economy. Recent years have been challenging for everybody, but I think there is a positive future ahead of us. It's very much about working with other people and working with stakeholders locally and across Northern Ireland, and also from the point of view of rebalancing the economy, because there's general agreement that the public sector, I suppose, is out of balance with the private sector. So we're at the front line, if you like, in relation to growing the private sector so that the economy does become rebalanced over the next number of years.
Over the past 20 years, ourselves in Lisburn and indeed our partners in Castlereagh have been working hard to build the profile of enterprise locally and to support the local Indigenous business base. Other achievements that have featured in the history of Lisburn Enterprise Organisation have been the establishment of the first Business Angels network in Northern Ireland. We also were awarded with the Global Entrepreneurship High Impact Award for our work with graduate entrepreneurs. And more recently, we've developed links with the Northern Ireland Prison Service to offer employability and entrepreneurship skills within the prison.
We were established in 1986, originally in old factory buildings and then in a purpose-built site on the town's Belfast Road. More and more people are interested in starting up a business. This can be at home, part-time, online, for very little capital outlay. I think this trend is likely to continue as traditional job opportunities diminish.
Local enterprise agencies are embedded in their local communities. They provide quality support, advice and guidance to anyone interested in starting a business or growing their business.
And I suppose one of the other great features that we've done now is we've recently opened the City Business Hub, which is a free resource for all businesses in the city to come in to get startup advice, use free hot desking facilities, free event space, and also look at things like engaging with our advisors for advice around finance, business planning and growth planning. The Local Enterprise Agency network here in Belfast have created over 2,000 businesses over this past 2 years through the Invest in I Regional Start Initiative.
Ours Business Centre provides light and industrial commercial units, and to address recent market demand we constructed office space, all located within the Jubilee Road in Newton Ards, which makes us one of the main workspace accommodation providers in the Ards Borough Council area.
Key achievement would be securing £3 million of funding and building the 55,000 square foot business complex that we have. Northwest Business Complex opened in 2007, and even though we had challenging economic times, we've went on to achieve near full occupancy, and currently our 60 tenants employ over 200 people. Local enterprise agencies provide a one-stop shop for SMEs, and we like to think that we always challenge our entrepreneurs to be more innovative, because ultimately that'll give them the best chance of success.
There's a lot of excitement this year. We have just invested in the region of £1 million of private sector funding into the purchase of 8,000 square foot of vacant retail premises in our town centre. This new hub will become a focal point for Ballymena Business Centre, and within it we will be supporting 30 entrepreneurs from within the arts and cultural sector. In Ballymena, Carrickfergus and Larne, the enterprise agencies have started up over 350 new businesses within the past 2 years.
Initially, Workspace was set up to provide work units, workspace for new business startups, and over the years the Workspace group has evolved. We're now involved with several businesses employing over 150 staff in a variety of business sectors. This would include the likes of recruitment, employability and training, business support and providing energy efficiency solutions. Startup levels have remained high. In the past 2 years, between ourselves, Workspace, Cookston Enterprise Centre and Dungannon Enterprise Centre, we've assisted just under 800 businesses.
Since being set up 23 years ago, we've been instrumental in business support in the local area, including Open Coffee Antrim and Business Bites, two of our business networking initiatives. We also have Bookright Solutions, which is a one-stop shop for local businesses, really embedding us in the local economy.
So we're 30 years in business this year. That's some achievement, and it's been quite a success story. Why have we been successful? I think it's a lot to do with how well we've managed to embed ourselves within the local community, how we connect, how we engage and partner with our stakeholders. But more importantly, it's about the consistent delivery of innovative business solutions to meet the needs of our client base, the micro-business sector. The Local Enterprise Agency Network operates over 40 branded points of presence across Northern Ireland. They employ 300 staff and are supported by voluntary boards of directors. Collectively, we have 2 million square foot of workspace that accommodates 7,500 jobs for Northern Ireland. That is real impact. That is what's really making a difference in Northern Ireland.